After 28 grueling games in the PSL in which Mamelodi Sundowns dominated more than a fair percentage, the Brazilians reached an unassailable position at the summit of the log and were declared champions of 2015-2016 with 2 games to go.
It feels very, very good. It's like we've just got the monkey off our back, because you hardly sleep. The stress is just too much and you just want to get to the finish line and wrap up this whole thing that you started. Remember, it started bad and people were already writing us off. So, man, the feeling it's just amazing.
It just didn't start well. You draw your first game and you lose 2 in a row. First 3 games were bad. 1 point out of 9 was not nice. But we turned it around. We scored a lot of goals and the team was starting to gain confidence. Players were not afraid to express themselves on the pitch.
And express themselves they did, setting up an amazing run in the second quarter that would eventually give them Q2 honours and make a statement that Sundowns were serious contenders for title honours again this season.
A great ball from Dolly and then Billiard is taken out.
At that time, in all competitions, we played 10 games, we won 9, and we only drew 1. So you could not be unhappy with that. What a run. The fact of the matter is that you win, because even if you play in the cup or you play in the league, the match you play to win.
When they did, after humbling the Amakosi in the Telkom Cup, the Brazilians took on Pirates 2 days later and sunk the Buccaneers 2-0.
Brilliantly set up by Billiard and turned with ease into the net by Leonardo Castro.
Going into the Christmas break, it seemed the Brazilians would be unstoppable in the new year, and they became the giants to slay for the rest of the season, with all teams determined to prove they had what it took to take down the Brazilians. Like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
Playing for a big side, playing against anybody, it becomes difficult, especially teams that are in a relegation zone. They're self-motivated and some of them want to have better contracts the following season, so it becomes difficult for us to play anybody. Plus, we're a team to beat, and at the time, Maritzburg was bottom of the table as well, so they wanted to win. Whenever we play Maritzburg, it's always an interesting game. We know that the chances are we might win, but we're going to work hard for it, and then that's what Maritzburg gives you, and that's what happened again on the day. Lucky enough, we scored 3 goals.
In the third quarter of the season, the Brazilians continued their impressive run for the title, despite their dance card becoming increasingly full due to CAF and cup commitments.
As Mamelodi Sundowns, the expectations are always high. You want to win as many games as you can.
We just had to show that we wanted to win, not only to win, but to play well as well. So we can be consistent. We have a team and players that will show consistency within our football.
Obviously, we feel good about ourselves. It's been a tough season. We've been working really, really hard to get where we are, and it's paying off at the end.
One of the highlights of the third quarter was undoubtedly the victory over Free State Stars, where we came from behind to thrash them 5-2 in the searing heat of Orkney in the Free State.
Playing Free State Stars away is always the problem, They scored early in the game, but we never gave up. We always knew that once we score 1 goal, we'll come back into the game.
The goal in Free State Stars, we were practicing the set pieces against them and how we're going to move. And when we got the corner kick, ball went out and KK got there before me. And luckily it came from the keeper and I was just there to bury it in.
We kept on pushing and luckily I scored a goal. Bekile had the ball on the right and he tried to dribble inside the box and he laid it off to me on the edge of the box and I just wanted to place it and that's what I did and it went in.
The goals have been coming from all different angles. It's defenders, midfielders, strikers, everybody's been scoring. So luckily for us, we don't have that problem with goal scoring.
And if you ask the press and the fan base, that scoring march was led by the CBD phenom, Castro, Billiard, Dolly. Once again, the Sea Robbers fell victim to the trio at Orlando.
We've been working on it since Castro came to Sundowns. Obviously it took time to get there, but once we started clicking, you could see glimpses of it at training, at some of the games we played. But against Pirates, it was just something else. We could find each other, and it happened with the 2 goals that I could find Kama could find Castro, and the other goal that Kama scored, Castro found me. I played it to Kama, and he played it back to me, and I tried to shoot, and luckily it fell for Kama again. So that game, things just worked well for us. I must say also credit to my other teammates, because they've been helping us out a lot. It's about the whole team, not just the 3 of us.
Sundowns in a hurry, no doubt about that. There's a chance! Bang!
Congratulations to the boys, to the technical team, our supporters, the way they sing now lately on matches. They don't even use the vuvuzela. It's unbelievable how loud they are and how encouraging they are to us. They're playing a 12th man on the pitch. Yeah, I'm happy that we won. We deserve to win it.
For me, I always said that this is not going to be an easy season, and every game was tough for us, but we've been working on it.
The hard work paid off with more than the title. Kama and Coach Pito were also recently honored with Player and Coach of the Month for March and April.
It makes me feel good, but all credit goes to my team.
Well, the award today was humbling. I'm just the recipient of the award. The players are playing. Those are the ones who make me receive the award. The people who come to the stadium and sing, and the management and the board have given me an opportunity and support. I wish my technical team could be here and receive it because they helped me. That's why we win the award.
With a 3-1 win against Chiefs in which the Brazilians had come from behind to win, and with Wits drawing against Aces, it looked likely that Bafana Bastille could take the lead with a win against Tuks.
I remember I was talking to Langaman before the game to say, you remember when we won the league against SuperSport 2 seasons ago? And then he said, yes, I remember. I say, you remember that half? We lost almost every ball in the first half. So now we have the experience. As much as it's a big game, we want to win the league, but we know how to do it, you know. So we didn't have the nerves. We just, you know, playing our normal game, knowing very well it is a very important game we have to win.
We started off a bit shaky, but I think as the game went on, we got into our groove and managed to score early goal. And the second one came 20th minute as well, which is nice and early.
My favorite goal, I think it was the third one, because if you look at my position, it was awkward because I thought I was in an outside position. But after the goalkeeper took a step and I placed him, I want to say I think that was the best goal.
You know, when we scored the second goal and we knew that we just got one hand on the trophy and we just have to keep going, and most importantly, we didn't concede goals. That's what makes me happy.
The Lafort hat-trick handed the Brazilians the title for a record 7th time, and with 2 games in hand, what an incredible achievement. Que samba, toma milodi.
Obviously, it's a great feeling, especially because it's my first league title. You know, it's what I've been dreaming of since I started playing football. And what better way is there to win the title? And what better club is there to win the title with, you know? So, yeah, I'm happy that I made the move, and I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've got here at Sundowns. And, yeah, I think credit must go to my teammates, our technical staff, and the entire Sundowns family.
I just want to say thanks to our teammates, and thanks to all the guys that are in the office, you know, because they've been supportive, and to our coaches, you know, because it wasn't easy. But the most important thing, at least we got the league already, you know, and thanks to our 12 men, you know who I'm talking about, our support base, you know, everywhere in the country, not only in Mamelodi, you know, whether we go to Durban, Cape Town, everywhere they've been there for us. I just want to say thanks to them.
Obviously, we're looking forward to the 21st, where we actually lift the trophy.
And all these 5 people play a role, you know. It's the president, he plays an obvious role. It's the players, it's the media, the other teams, and then it's us, the fans. Gents, bonangizo. Rasapo, nagamutadi sweetie or whatever. Then nago extra strong. That's all we need to do. We saw a strong turnaround from Asandawana. We got this trophy. It's in our hands. We do the same thing next year. Sharp.
Congratulations, guys. Well done, well deserved, and well done to the coach as well. It shows you if you play for the team, you can win anything. It's not about individuals. It's about a team effort. Sandawana.
We want to thank the supporters, the players. I think they deserve the glory. We just came to express our humble gratitude. But thanks to everybody, the PSL, all the other great clubs that have made a huge contribution to football over many, many years. It's a happy day for our supporters, for the players. And thanks to you, and thanks to SuperSport.
And that's it for this episode. Till next time, good night and God bless. Runa Reja Fiesta.